So here we are, back with more Supreme Commander, and I keep starting in the main menu for some reason. And theoretically we're possibly going to do 3 more missions, actually. Not really quite sure, but we are on the Great Leap Forward. After your adventures on the Gate World planet, you finally made your way to Dr. Zoe Snyder's Mobile Research Laboratory. That reminds me of Dexter's Lab. On New Terra to answer her distress call. I don't remember her getting a stress call, but that was a week ago when I last recorded. So let's go. Good times, good times. I still have Bell's palsy. I probably will still have that for quite some time, which kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. Kind of getting used to doing things without half of my face. It's still awkward to eat. Because, you know, I can't use half of my lips. It's kind of hard to keep stuff in there sometimes. But here we go. Is there going to be dialogue?
Greetings,
Yep.
Dr. Snyder.
By my favorite
It's
character.
about time you got here.
That sounds kind of loud, but
We
whatever.
ran into some trouble on the way.
Have we?
At this moment, I'm less interested in your problems than my own.
Aren't you just
My
greedy?
facility is under siege and my defenses are proving inadequate.
We will provide assistance.
You should have built more defenses. You noob.
I believe I can move the battle away from her facility with my air forces.
Indeed, this would also be an excellent test for my jump jet technology.
Indeed, I concur. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build those 4 extractors with my commander, these 4 power plants with my engineer, and we're going to get 2 research facilities up eventually, and then
New research options are available.
probably an airfield right in the center. And we'll get right on that. Actually, you know what? Skip that airfield. This land factory. Actually, screw that. I don't have enough time right now. Do you guys have jump jets yet? No, you don't. I need to get jump jets then. And I can't get jump jets yet. Please kill that thing. Please kill the anti-AL fast. Thank you. You retards. Should be able to save that. Yeah. Get jump jets so I can get these guys over there.
Is a good alternative to transports. Yes.
Yes. Jump jets is actually a pretty cool tech. I just don't use it very often. I didn't even realize I had that transport there. Oh my god, I'm retarded. There's a bunch of dead fat boys right there too, which is odd. You get in the transport. I'm gonna have my ACU get in the transport, and then I'll try and land him over in this this area down there. Let's get a patrol going. I'll leave those guys in the back reserve, because I don't want to lose them to these ground troops here. If there's any anti-air though, those guys are probably gonna fly into it like retards. Alright, let's get that guy unloaded. Why does that sound so loud? Turn that down a bit, because that sounds exceedingly loud for some reason. Let's see here. There's just an airfield over here, which means there's really no issue, and I am in fact going to capture it. There's a tech cache. Sweet. Now for this place, I'm probably just going to leave an engineer back here. And, not really going to use that for any sort of forward out or actual construction. That thing's going to take forever to kill that. Transports have such a terrible gun in this game. Not that they had a good one in the first one, but at least they were viable in like a last-ditch effort or something. That thing doesn't have much health left, which isn't good. Let's get some more for our ground units here as my engineer flies himself over. let's get that land production up. And we're gonna lose all of those ground units, every single one of them. Sigh. And now we have this air factory over here with my commander chilling next to it, which is going to do air and then nothing, because I don't have anything I want it to build. Let's see here. Rate of fire, build time is good. Build cost would also be good. You know what, you're not really doing anything, so build more research. I don't like how far out those guys fly. I also don't like how there's units getting that close to my factory. I need more gunships. How much does it take to get gunships? Too much. 7. Now let's see if I can actually get this done properly. I don't need anything else over there. Do I have intel? Because I'm seeing those guys on radar. But I don't think I have intel. Would you move, please? Thank you. Now what I want to do is actually build land defense towers up here. He keeps getting shot though, I don't like that. Also don't like how there's crap all up in my base right now. I do not appreciate that, good sir. At least he stopped getting shot, but I'm losing my air forces now. At least I'm losing some of them. The rest of them are kind of twiddling their thumbs around like retards. Come on, guys, do something. Hey, I got a point defense down over there. That's good. Build cost. And then training. This mission is not looking good, and I may or may not have to restart. Not looking good at all. That guy's still trying to blow that up. You know what? This guy's not doing anything. Let's get him up here too. Oh, you know what? Those tactical missile launchers, I didn't think about those. That's not good. I did not plan for those. We're gonna have to retreat a bit here. Let's see if we can get some basic defenses put down finally. Something put down, because we're not doing too well right now. I need shields is what I need. Once we get those two put down inside this shield barrier, we should hold it a bit better than we were before. I don't need you pumping out that many, good lord. Although they're getting ripped apart by that artillery. Or the anti-air, not the artillery. Okay, can you go do that, please? And you go get that one. I need more resources. Good sir. Good sirs or sirs. Yeah, anti-air is not going to help me right now. But they're not taking up enough resources for it to matter anyway. Can you slug those up? Bro, can you do that for me? I don't even know. I'm gonna go tell him to repair that though, just in case. Oh, they have bada booms in there, don't they? Or they had one in there at some point. Come on, guys, come on. 5 for a shield. Alright, build it, you doofus. Thank you. It just stopped building it for some reason. Alright, we're kind of making a comeback here. We're kind of pushing them back. Is he repairing that or no? No. Does he have to be really close to repairing? I don't even know if he can repair it, to be honest. I forgot how hard the beginning of this mission gets if you're not properly prepared, and they really throw you into it. This is the problem. You guys I need to stockpile, so get back there. I don't need them in the front that badly. So we've got those. What I would like to get now is that rate of fire increase, because there's a lot of units that come in through here. But it looks like they should be able to hold now, so I want to try and stockpile these guys. My air units. I could have moved my commander over there and told him to attack it, but I'm lazy. Yeah, he's repairing it now. Good God, that is a ton of health that thing's got. Thank God, because it probably would have died without it. That is an experimental. Why is there an experimental charging my base right now? Sir and or madam, I did not sign up to be experimental rushed. You all need to go back up front. That's not good in any way, shape, or form right now. Not good at all. Fall back. They're gonna die anyway, but I'm trying to drag him into the point defense fire. Doesn't look like they're gonna make it though. Got him. Nice. That shield's taking a beating though.
The Illuminats are falling back.
Oh, thank God,
Thank you
because
for the
good lord.
assistance.
Why is the Illuminat attacking your facility?
Seriously.
These Cretans aren't Illuminate. They call themselves the Royal Guardians.
Uh-oh. They're
They
making a
claim to be
comeback.
supporters or protectors of former Illuminate leader Princess Rianne Burke, or other such
Right.
nonsense. I can't be bothered with the politics.
Why were they here?
They were here
Oh no.
for... Oh, this is unacceptable.
I'm trying to build stuff,
They
woman.
hacked into my system and stole my files on Shiva Prime, including my report on its launch sequence.
You need better security.
That is most troubling.
We have to stop them before they can upload the data.
Don't tell
I
me this is
agree.
timed.
Prepare your armies for an assault.
What armies? I do not have armies. There are no armies of which to speak of. Can I build this right here? No, I cannot build it right there, because there's something already there. That's stupid. I guess I'll try and build one right there. Get this guy up here and build point defenses. What I want the point defenses up here for is to try and defend my front flank here so I can actually expand a little bit.
Ivan, help yourself to any of the offline factories in the area.
Oh,
Yes,
they're
my
offline.
child.
Okay.
You should capture them with an engineer or your ACU.
That's what I've been doing.
Thank you, Dr. Snyder.
Been working on that. Let's get more of that. Don't need sonar. Alright. You build more assault bots. That's all I want you doing is building assault bots. Okie dokie. We should be perfectly secure now because we've got 2 lines of defense, which is plenty. Still repairing that. Oh my god. There's my ACU showing up to do his thing. It's another air factory, it looks like. And a research station. Nice. Fantastic. There's also one back there. That is an experimental factory. It has a land connection, too. That might be handy. That's probably another air factory, yep. Alright, now that front lines is good, and now I need anti-air. Because I'm fairly certain I don't have any. And they are, in fact, building air units, which isn't good. I'm gonna build a shield on that forward defense just in case. You built anti-air, there's none back there. Alright. Should be good. If it's not good, I can send these guys over. In fact, yeah, I will. Send them over to attack that stuff. Alright, let's see what I can do now that I'm not so rushed. I can get Megalith up, which would be good. Or I can get nothing else, really. Gunships. That'd be good for later. Let's try to get a Megalith. For now, anyway. What is the range on those? Not far enough. Yeah, the range on those isn't quite far enough, so I'll have to build a couple more on this side over here, too. You two, go kill that, please. And you do the same thing they're doing. Like so. Now I have 2 air factories. Yay, I need more mass, though. This is, in fact, a whole lot of unnecessary defense, I'm pretty sure. But I don't care. Better safe than sorry. Yep, there's an assault block, but don't worry, because we have that forward defense line. Not even going to get close to us. And this defensive line back here is freaking near impenetrable, I'm pretty sure. So that shouldn't ever be an issue. And there's Megaliths. Yay! No, don't assist him. Piece of crap. But we're out of mass now, which is terrible. So I'm gonna tell him to absorb that thingy. And we'll get more mass. Yay. Is there a way to get more mass? I know I said that before, but I don't think there is, unless it's back there, and I just don't have it right now, which is terrible. I wish I had more mass. I am saddened by this prospect of masslessness. Not that I ever have any anyway, but you know. Get in the transport, please. You guys, don't do anything yet, because there's an air assault coming. You should actually build one of those while you're at it. Will it do that when it's in a loop? Yes, alright. I don't want that thing to be completely defenseless. Also don't want you anywhere where you could get killed, because you're in a transport. So I'm gonna leave one engineer right there, one engineer right there. No, a little bit. No, that's good. So I don't quite know the range on this guy's auto repair. And this guy is going to faff about because I'm not sure what I want him to do yet. Let's see here. Need air. Anything make it cheaper? Nope. There's another one of those things showing up to do its thang-a-lang. Let's get my commander over there. And just in case, because that is pretty close to his base, I'm going to move my air units over there too. So let's see here. That shield does not last very long when those units start showing up. You know what, he's going to be my suicidal guy that every once in a while goes out and gets those resources. I don't want them just sitting out there, that's kind of useless. Alright, there's an intel station. Did I get another intel station? Is that why? No, that's the only one so far. So they have a Cybern experimental factory back there that doesn't appear to be usable. Thankfully, because that would give them 2 experimental factories. Which would give me a hell of a time. Okay. When those guys are dead, I want you to go absorb that thingy. Do it. Do it now. Sweet Jesus, that defensive line is amazing. Go faster. Oh, he's got plenty of time, actually. Now that I look at that. There should be 2 over here, unless one of them dying blew up the other one.